Breaking the Night Sky, the stunt performed by one of the group's most popular members. Kim, or better known by the stage name V, shocked not only the other BTS members, but also the entire world of K-pop fans, especially ARMY's unexpected event made the meaning of chemistry between BTS members feel deeper, but also raised big questions that shook the music world. It was the last part of BTS concert in Seoul, a grand stage with thousands of soldiers filling the stadium. Music reverberates, but what grabs the most attention is not the energetic rhythm of the song. All eyes were on the two male figures, Jungkook and Taehyung, who were interacting in the middle of the stage. What happened next was never imagined by anyone. Jungkook, the Gold M, who has always been the center of attention with his extraordinary talent, suddenly fell silent. His face looked confused, as if something unspeakable was going on. At first, fans thought that this was just part of a well-composed performance, but in reality, there was something much deeper than that. Jungkook's normally icy eyes looked empty, and his mouth seemed to be locked. He was speechless. Hundreds of thousands of pairs of eyes in the stadium waited curiously, trying to understand what was really happening on stage to CLE. Jungkook, a little agitated, just smiled and kept looking at Jungkook. But the smile is not an ordinary smile, but a smile full of meaning. Everyone realized back then that something big was just beginning. Just at that moment, fans around the world began to feel the tension between the two BTS members, who were known to be very close to, known for his eccentric and often humorous personality, looked different for the first time. The fans felt that there was something more than just an ordinary performance on stage. What exactly did Taehyung do that made Jungkook the M, who was always full of energy and jokes, speechless? The first rumor that developed among the ARMY was the allegation that Taehyung was doing a prank or personal joke. However, over time, fans who were on the set of the concert began to talk about the strange atmosphere that formed on the stage. Instead of interacting with the audience and continuing the concert, he seems to be caught in plain sight. Taehyung's smile, which looked so meaningful and mysterious, seemed to lock Jungkook's attention moments after that moment passed. Jungkook finally got back into the rhythm of the concert, but his face still seemed confused, as if he had just gone through an experience that was difficult to explain. Taehyung, on the other hand, continued to smile and continued the stage action confidently, as if nothing had happened. What many people don't know, however, is that the incident wasn't just part of a concert or a prank. Something bigger was going on between these two members, and what they experienced on stage that night began to seep into their personal lives. Controversies, speculations, and even conspiracy theories began to appear confusing. Many as the incident went viral around the world. Fans in different countries began to piece together their own theories as to what really happened. Some fans argue that Taehyung is doing something more than just a casual interaction. Some say that Taehyung deliberately gestured to Jungkook, a personal gesture that only they could understand. Is it about their deeper relationship than just cool friends? Is this part of a big surprise that will be revealed at a later date as this controversy has grown? Many have asked, is this just an ordinary stage act, or is there something bigger behind it? Some members say this is a surprise prepared by Taehyung to teach Jungkook a valuable lesson, or even as a confession from Taehyung, who wants to express the feelings he has kept in a world where fans pay close attention to their idols' every move, word, and facial expression. This incident has sparked endless speculation. What's even more surprising is that some fans are reporting signs of behind-scenes tension between the two members. Although BTS is known for their cohesiveness as a group, no one can escape the fact that emotional tension often arises in times such as intense friendships. What Taehyung did to Jungkook on stage may just be the tip of a more complex dynamic that is unfolding within the group that night. Aside from the horrendous big surprise, there was one thing that couldn't be ignored. What did Taehyung really mean by the action? For many, this is more than just an interaction between two close friends. It is a message, emotions and personal closeness between members. As a group known for their incredible chemistry, is this just a pre-prepared dramatic moment to add to the intensity of their performance? However, despite many attempts to find a rational explanation, there was something that could not be ignored. There was an unusual tension on the stage that night, a surprise that creates a great emotional impact for many people that night. The event became more than just a stage interaction. It has penetrated into the hearts and minds of fans who are incessantly looking for more. Many began to feel that they were witnessing not just a musical group, but a much more complex story of friendship, sacrifice, and invisible bonds. Seeing Taehyung and Jungkook standing there under the bright lights of the stage is a reminder that what we see in public doesn't always reflect what's really going on behind the scenes. With each passing moment, the tension was felt more and more. Perhaps this is the human side of BTS that is rarely seen. It's so real to those who know them more deeply. Every interaction between Taehyung and Jungkook, while seemingly simple, harbors layers of meaning that only the two of them and fans who truly understand BTS's long journey can grasp. Then slowly some interviews and statements from BTS members began to shed some light. Jungkook in an interview after the concert stated that he felt swept away in the moment. Although he did not fully understand what was happening, he admitted that he felt something different but could not describe his feelings in words. Sometimes there are things that can't be explained easily, Jungkook said with a look that seemed to hold a deep secret. Meanwhile, Taehyung, known for his sometimes somewhat mysterious demeanor, chooses to remain silent regarding the incident. On some occasions, he appears more closed than usual, implying that there is something he holds in his heart. T himself, in a post on social media, mentioned that not everything needs to be explained, giving a hint that the moment was deliberately created to give fans space to reflect and interpret the incident according to their respective views. Taehyung's choice not to talk much about it exacerbated speculation among the ARMY. Why didn't he talk more about what happened between him and Jungkook? Is this a sign that there is something bigger that cannot be expressed in words? BTS fans are getting more curious and more connected to BTS members in a deeper way. For them, it's not just about concerts or music. It's about how BTS as a group was able to open the door to a deeper understanding of human relationships, feelings, and emotional ties. As time went on, more and more, fans began to feel that the incident was not just an ordinary incident. Many see it as a symbol of BTS' long journey, which continues to grow and develop both as a group and as individuals. BTS is not only about stunning music or performance, but also about an emotional journey that can't always be described in words. This incident, with all the speculation circulating, only reinforces the fact that BTS is more than just a music group. They are individuals with stories, feelings, and dynamics that are inseparable from their fans. In the end, although the mystery behind the incident has not been fully revealed, one thing is for sure, that this event will remain remembered as one of the most shocking and evocative moments in BTS history for ARMY. The incident has created a deep bond, giving them a chance to see another side of the relationship between BTS members that is more human and full of emotion. It's a reminder that behind the glitter of the entertainment world, there are personal stories that can't always be understood by outsiders, but mean a lot to those who experience them. And perhaps that's what makes BTS so special, because they not only deliver music, but also open the door to understanding their bigger, deeper, and more meaningful world.